Dave, terrific result. What are your thoughts?
To be honest, I think it's a game of two halves. We turned up today wanting to try and implement our style of play onto Spennymoor by setting up a similar way to how we did at York. And to be honest, it was probably the wrong way to set up. Didn't really get into the game. One front foot, we couldn't really get a foothold into the game. Couldn't get it to stick. We didn't have no quality back to front, but obviously changed it at half time, went 4-4-2, and I thought it was a total different outfit. Only one team in it, and to come back from a goal behind at half time and show the character that they'd not only the character, the quality. I thought we deserved the win.
What did you say at half time? Because, like you say, it was a totally different game for a second half.
Yeah, it was. Just to keep the ball better, because first half, every time we won the ball back, which is hard when you're going up the hill. We turned it over too easily and too quickly. So we just said, look, we need to regroup. We took Wells off. Wells looked tired today. Nothing that he'd done wrong. He'd worked his nuts off at York on Tuesday on a big pitch, and you could see on a heavy pitch today that he looked a little bit leggy, but nothing from what he'd done wrong. And we needed to get two up top. And obviously Ash and Jarman, there's not a better pair in the league for me when we get good service to him. And then obviously King and Simmons on either wing, delivered some real quality at times. So it wasn't a case of saying a lot, it was just a case of rejigging things, giving them something to think about with two up the top, and I thought it really worked.
And how much does this mean to yourself and to the club?
The most important thing was getting through. It doesn't matter how well you play, it's all about results in the FA Cup, and if you can get the victory and get through into the next round, then brilliant. I'd have took a draw at half time, but to then go and win it later on just shows what we've got in that dressing room. Again, we're not going to get carried away. We've backed up Tuesday's fantastic result and performance at York City by coming again to a team in the playoffs who are a fantastic outfit. Not many teams have come here and win, but we have, and that's down to the boys' hard work, desire to go and win a football match, and in the right areas. King has come up trumps with a fantastic ball in the box for Johan to score, but I think we have to thank Ashley Worsfold for his equaliser. I don't think we've seen many better goals, and hopefully that's goal of the round.
It's been quite a week, hasn't it, really? I mean, if I'd said to you this time last week you'll go draw at York and beat Spennymoor, we'd have been surprised, wouldn't we? But it's really turned round, hasn't it?
It's 2 games, Dale. We're not going to get carried away. Our 2 performances, like we mentioned before, the 2 poor performances that we put in, beat Ferriby and drew here, which was 4 points out of 6. And then we went and had 2 awful performances against Bradford and Alfreton. Got turned over, and rightly so. So the pressure was on a little bit in terms of what had we got in there? Had we got enough to stick our chests out and come away to York and Spennymoor and perform? And I can't be mainly prouder than the boys in there. Just to show that kind of character against a full-time outfit in York, and then to a well-fancied, fantastic outfit in Spennymoor. To come away with a victory today is just rewards, I think.
Nathan Jarman played a half. How's his fitness? Because I know he was struggling before the game.
Yeah, he's. We have to look after Jarmo. He's captain of the football club and a massive player for us. And he's got tendonitis in his knee. So we have to look after him. Wrap him up in cotton wool, and we've given Tuesday off. So that's probably the roar that he heard in the changing room. I think there was a bigger cheer when we give him Tuesday off than it was for the winner. But no, we have to wrap up Jarmo and make sure that he recovers well for Saturday, because it's another important game.
And who do you want to the next round?
A home draw. Not bothered who we get, just want a home draw. I think that's the first, if we do get a home draw, I think that's the first time as a manager I've had a home draw in any cup. So I think we deserve a home draw after today's performance, and just a special mention to the Gainsborough fans who travelled in numbers today. And you could see how much it meant to them. To celebrate with them at the end of the game was something that I'll take with me for a long time.
It was a nice scene. You went over there, didn't you, at the end? That's important to you to have that time with the fans.
Of course, we're like you say, we're tight knit in that changing room. We want to do our best for the football club, but we want. They'll accept performances if it's honest and they're hard working and they're committed. And I think we've done them proud the last 2 performances, away at York and away at Spennymoor, and just to see them in the numbers behind the goal there and give them something to cheer about was fantastic, and they deserved that at the end of the game.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.